another video on the Swift Archway Sport Maidwell. Start at the front where you have your Archway hitch head and stabiliser. So to put your tow ball in, lift the handle up and slot your tow ball in the bottom. Like so. And lock it in place like so. To release, back up, to release. You have your breaker cable, jockey wheel, handbrake, 13-pin plug, which does your exterior lights, and 12 volts to the fridge if your car is wired up correctly. Also have a Archway ATC, which then when you turn on like so, it'll go through a cycle and either go flashing or solid green. In your gas locker you have two holders for two 6 kg propane bottles, as you can see like so, with your propane hose to the bulkhead regulator, and obviously in here below you have your spare wheel. On the nearest offside you have your trimmer water cord, which slots into the actual way like so, trigger up, slots in. Your battery locker, which you have your 110 amp battery which is fitted, 2 terminals, battery strap and tray to keep it secure, and 240 mains inlet. Have your 2 waste outlets down there like so, your filler point for your toilet flush, and your toilet cassette which you can turn and in to empty. Just shows the lights working. In the van, above your door, you have your main control panel. If that doesn't seem to be on, so your 12 volt sky is not on, just press your shutdown button here, which turns on all the power. As you can see, awning light, internal lights, and more internal lights. So down here, also next to your 12 volt shutdown button, you have your charger, which you can turn on and off. Obviously when turned on, when on mains, it will obviously charge your battery, which the charger is located there. Heating hot water, when using the trimmer system for heating and hot water on electric, that will need to be on. Your 12 volt fuses and your main RCD and 3 MCBs, and obviously you press test just to make sure your RCD is tripping correctly. I recommend you do that when connected to the mains. And obviously that is your diagram there, obviously what the fuses and MCBs are for. Also down here you have your inboard pump and your drain off valve, which needs to be facing down in a horizontal position for it to hold water in the system. Above me here, so obviously the water, when that is down, you press that button like so, and then you drain out all the water, drain out all the air out of the system like so. Obviously in your kitchen tap, bathroom sink and shower. You have other different various settings on here. You have up here your battery voltage here, like so, and obviously other different informations and settings which you can find in your book pack over there like so. Next to me here we have your trimmer water heater, trimmer heating and hot water. So this is turn off and start from the beginning. So to turn on, you hold the button like so, press it in, you've got your internal temperature, so you set it to whatever you like, up to 30. Click the button to enter. Hot water, eco, hot or boost. Obviously this what you want to use it on. Gas, mix 1, so electric and gas. Mix 2, electric and gas, so 2 kilowatt and 1 kilowatt. an electric 1 and 2. And then we have your fan setting, so blow hair easing, so eco, high or boost. So obviously that will blow out from these vents located around the van. And to turn off, just simply hold the button for a few seconds, like so. When you have been using it for a long time, obviously you need to make sure that where it says off there, that has completely gone off the screen before you turn off your van completely, otherwise it can mess up the panel itself and the boiler. Fitted also, you have your domestic fridge, so to turn on, hold button like so, and you have 4 settings. Mains, so when it gets to mains, auto, obviously automatically go to what it detects, so obviously when it's detecting mains. Battery will only work when connected to 12 volts, so your car. When only connected to your car and will only maintain the temperature already in the fridge, but obviously that is if your car is wired up correctly. Gas, when connected to gas, the fridge will start to tick and it will stay all solid blue lights. If it fails, it will look like so. And obviously when on gas it tries to light, it doesn't work. You just hold button like that for a few seconds. That's the turn off. Turn back off. But if you hold it for a few seconds, it does. If it is coming with a fault, which is like it will indicate there, it will reset and try again. Your Thetford cooker. So to all gas. So to turn on your hob, push it in like so, while pressing your igniter. And same goes for the grill and the oven. As you can see, all 3 hobs are lit, grill and oven. To turn off, just simply turn back in the centre off position. Make sure everything's cooled down before you close, like so. Then in the bathroom, we have your Thetford toilet flush. So when you're ready to flush, just press the button like so. And obviously then once you're ready to open the flap, which opens the flap in there like so, which empties it into the toilet cassette. The toilet cassette will only come out when that flap is closed. Also fitted, you have a silent alarm, so to arm, 1 beep, disarm, 2 beep. And once arm, your PIR down there, takes a few seconds to set, and then obviously when it detects any movement, the alarm will go off. Before we demonstrate your power touch mover, you also have a aircon unit fitted in here. So to turn on with the handset, just make sure it, when turned on, make sure that detects it. Then you have different other various settings as well, which you will find in the book pack. You also have your winterization sheet here, which shows you how to correctly winterize your van ready for the winter period to prevent any frost damage, because the frost damage isn't covered by our warranty. Also on the warranty cover, you've got what it covers down here, and highlighted down there is what we don't cover. On the van you have a power touch freedom motor mover, so you want to put your key in the switch on, so push it in, turn it clockwise. When I get your bar, on the back side, and you want to engage it like so. You put the bar on like so. Engage it onto the wheel till you hear the clunk. When the roller is engaged,